Hey everybody, this is David McKeever. I'm with Richard Hunley. We're brokers here in Stockton. And on this episode of Talking Stockton Real Estate, we're going over the recent housing trends here in the area.
And this month's market trends are for the city of Stockton in California. And David, what do you have for us?
All right, well, the first trend here that jumps off the page is the amount of activity we had in October. The pendings jumped 16% from the previous month. From 275 homes went pending up to 320 homes. So that's a 16% increase, which is a great sign this time of year because if you look at it last year, I always like to look back and compare it to the previous month of the year before, and last year was 254 homes went pending, and it continued to drop as we went into the winter months. So to see the pending and the activity jump up in October is a good sign.
It is.
You know, it just goes to show you, I think with the lower interest rates that we saw, a dip in interest rates, I think it's helped the buyers kind of get back into the market. Now, we have more buyers in the market, however, less homes to choose from. The number of new listings fell to 538, which we tend to see this time of year.
Yeah.
But if you compare the new listings this October to last October, last October we had nearly 200 more homes for sale last October versus this October. You can see quite a decline in the number of homes for sale. With the pending activity going up and the new listings going down, it just makes it a seller's market. There's just less homes to choose from. So it's a great thing if you're considering selling your home. Buyers can have a little bit more difficulty, but
yeah. Hey, buyers, hurry up and get out there with these low interest rates. It looks like the prices might still be going up.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, and on this chart we have the average days on the market and the average sold price versus list price, which both have good news for us. Average days on the market is all the way down to 32 days, which is down 6 days from the month before, and from a year before, down another 6 days, and way down from February of this year, which was 63. So you can see that they're selling faster again. And this top line up here is the percentage of what a house is sold for versus what it's listed for. We're at 99%. That means if a house is for sale for $100,000, that is selling for $99,000 and selling within 32 days. So still looking like a pretty robust market.
Mm-hmm. The one trend that tends to happen always this time of year as we get into the cold months and the dark months of the winter. Things take a little bit longer to sell. So it's going to be interesting to see if that happens again going in November, December, January, February.
Yeah, when the turn starts to happen.
That remains to be seen. So we have one more chart for you today, and it's on what the average or the median sold price is here in Stockton. All right, here on our median sold price, you can see in the last few months is consistency. 1, 2, 3, 4 months, the prices are right around the 320 to 325 level. It's a great consistent number here in the marketplace. And looking back a year or so, it was still around 300,000, so it's gone up. I know, Richard, talking to a lot of home buyers out there, they're waiting for the market to fall. They're waiting for the market just to drop out and get back to those 200,000 days.
I don't know
days
about that.
$200,000. And they're just waiting, they're hanging tight. I don't know if that's a smart strategy, to be honest with you. I think there could be a recession coming up, but the recession doesn't necessarily mean housing's going to drop.
That's right.
And in the meantime, they're just continuing to throw away thousands of dollars toward rent, right? So,
yeah, the people that wait for markets usually miss them.
That's true. It's always impossible to time a market 100%, but here we can see more consistency in the sold levels here in Stockton, and I foresee that continuing. We might see a dip here in the winter months as it did last year, and it kind of tends to do a little bit, but in the long term, I think it's still going to be a strong market.
I agree. I think slight dip, like you said, next 2 or 3 months, so buyers had better be ready for that. And then probably a move up again in the spring. So sellers looking good to get top money. Buyers, watch this little dip, take advantage of the low interest rates, and get out there and purchase.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate everybody for watching today. I appreciate your time. If you are thinking of buying or selling and need further information, we're here to help. No pressure, no obligation. We're just here to answer your questions. And again, thank you for watching. Our phone numbers and contact information is here on the screen. And we will see you next month.